Tracking costs, identifying risk, and keeping a project on budget is one of the biggest hurdles in construction. Finding efficiencies in this area can make all the difference in delivering a successful project. Cost management in Autodesk Build centralizes the management of all cost-related activities, provides a real-time view of the financial health of a project, and works seamlessly with accounting systems. Let's take a look at how cost management helps improve cost control, gain real-time visibility of cost-related risks, and enhance forecast accuracy. Easily monitor and track budget items in real time. With configurable features, teams can customize their budget to meet specific needs, including detailed hierarchical buildups, custom segment options, master list imports, and custom calculated columns. To add in custom columns or modify existing ones, click on the Budget section of Settings. From there, add in new columns or duplicate existing ones. To create or customize a formula, simply drag and drop formula items. You can also rename columns and move the position. The Budget Summary view organizes incoming budget, outgoing costs, and changes by your preferred budget coding structure. Items can be expanded to show information including associated contract, internal transfer history, actual cost, forecast adjustments, and forecast distribution. To create different views of the budget, click on the gear icon and select the columns that you'd like to see. To save the view for later reference, click Save Current View and name it. Individual users can save private views. However, admins have the ability to save and share views for the entire project team. Simplify the contract management process. Begin by creating a main contract between you and the customer. Simply select Add, enter the code, name, and contract type. Teams can then automatically generate the main contract schedule of values by going into the Budget tab, click on the Edit icon, select the budget line items, and click Create Main Contract SOV, or Batch Associate Budgets to Line Items. Once the main contract and schedule of values are created, you'll see all of the information in a summary view. There are 3 ways to create supplier contracts. The first is manually within Edit mode in the Contract tab within the Cost tool. The second is directly from selected budget items, and lastly, via an Excel import. To link contracts to the budget and assign a supplier, simply click on the contract name and add relevant information on the flyout. From here, a SOV is automatically created. To edit the schedule of values, you can add, import, or delete sub-items. Teams can streamline contract document creation within document packages. Add documents by using document templates, dragging and dropping, attaching files, and moving attachments into the package. This creates a single package that can then be downloaded and distributed for e-signature. Lastly, teams can utilize a decision-based workflow engine to automate the routing of contracts, change orders, and payment applications based on specific conditions. Once the item meets the specified conditions, the system will automatically route it for internal review and approval. The main contract schedule of values serves as the foundation for all customer payment applications. Construction teams can help owners create payment applications by automatically collecting all supplier applications and backups, as well as other expense documentation. Creating supplier payment applications can be done directly through the owner payment application. Under Associated Cost Payment Application, click Create and select the appropriate contract. Select the billing period for the specific supplier payment application, and suppliers will be notified of the request for a payment application and can go into the system and update work complete. Once the supplier completes the payment application, construction teams can approve items line by line and add comments. Once agreed upon by both parties, click to accept and approve. As the job progresses, there may be other expenses that need to be billed to the owner. To log expenses, simply click Add from Contract, select the appropriate contract, and add in critical details. If a contract does not exist, you can allocate it directly to a budget item. Expenses can easily be added to owner payment applications by clicking Add Existing Expenses and selecting the desired expenses. Select when done to pull in the associated costs. Once all of the necessary supplier and expense information is in the owner payment application, click Submit. Owners will be notified of the payment application and have the option to log on and approve it directly in order to expedite the process. All approved payment applications and expense information will sync back with the budget summary view, providing a real-time view of the overall project health. Effective change order management is critical for controlling construction costs. With cost management in Autodesk Build, change orders are connected across the project lifecycle, allowing teams to better manage and control all project costs from the beginning to the end of a project. Since RFIs and issues often lead to a potential change order, teams can create a PCO directly from an RFI or issue, providing context for the origin of the change order. From the PCO tab, simply batch add cost items, link to the budget, and process as preferred. To verify the cost, teams can easily send a request for quotation to a single supplier or multiple suppliers. Once an RFQ is received, users can accept, reject, or request revisions and provide critical comments. If accepted, the generation of an OCO or SCO can happen with a single click. Teams can choose to add in recipients and attachments before generating. All change orders will appear in the change order log, where users can see the cost impact and status. Cost and time in construction are closely connected, and they can significantly impact each other. With Autodesk Build, teams can pull schedule data directly from the Schedule tool into cost management to better manage time-related budgets and drive cash flow. Color code for visual reference point within the Gantt view. Easily click to link schedule tasks to budget items. Make necessary adjustments, then use the built-in forecast distribution curves to visualize spending over time. With all line items forecasted, access a project-level cash flow analysis to ensure plans are being met to meet your margin and maximize profitability. Leverage the power of Autodesk Construction Cloud's open ecosystem to synchronize critical financial data between accounting and the field by integrating Autodesk Build and your accounting system. With the elimination of manual and duplicate data entry, the risk of liability issues reduces and processes become streamlined. And with actual cost data automatically flowing into cost management, field teams can improve forecast accuracy to ensure maximum profitability. Start streamlining cost control, improving visibility into the financial health of a project, and reducing cost-related risk today with cost management in Autodesk Build.